All I wanna do is get high with my friends. If I die in the process, it'll be the end. Just a kid from the projects. I was born to win in a world full of darkness. I was born to sin, getting stuck in a...
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, Cropped again, back to the channel. We're gonna be talking about how to play CT side on Province, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to actually win on Province for allies on CT side. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video. I'm gonna show you guys the screenshot again here in the middle of me being legend. Now let's get into the video right now, bro. Okay, so first thing I want to talk to you guys about, first tip is you either can buy armor or buy a gun and utility. Don't forget to buy a diffuse kit if you guys have enough cash to buy it on piss round. But please always buy armor if you guys want. Okay, if you guys are good with the USP, buy armor, please. I highly recommend you guys to buy the armor and the diffuse kit. Diffuse kit, it's optional, guys. Like on piss round, you usually either you die, you guys either win the round by dying, by kills, or by bomb, by planting the bomb, right? Like if they plant the bomb or diffusing it, etc. You guys get my point, right? If you guys, it's not really a necessity to buy diffuse kit in the piss round because it's most likely that you're gonna win the round by the kills. Okay. Now, if you guys don't want to buy that, you guys can buy yourself a P350, right? If you guys feel more comfortable with that than the USP, and buy a flash and a grenade. Okay, now if you don't want the flash, just buy the grenade and the diffuse kit, right? Not both of them are not bad weapons. Right, they're both one hit headshot. Okay. Now with the USP, guys, you guys have more of an advantage than the P350, guys. Why? Because it's more accurate, right? More accurate, your shots are gonna go literally straight to wherever you shoot, okay? Don't play super aggro and piss around, right? Stick together and just play time, okay? Okay, now my second tip for you guys on this map is we're gonna talk about the positions you guys should be holding, okay? Now, here's the first position you guys should be holding. One of you guys always should be in cellar, okay? The other guy in sight, right? The person in sight is gonna be watching tunnel. Right, from whatever angle you guys want, you could be behind this box watching it, or on this side, or behind that box. Doesn't matter how you guys play it, okay? On cellar, same thing, but you're not watching tunnel this time. If you guys want, you could help your teammate from this side, right? Keep in mind, there's always gonna be a person over here on stairs, right? If they're split pushing, but you should always be watching stairs, okay? Excuse me. Okay. So the most common point where the T side is gonna come through is these stairs in the mid. Okay, I'm pissed around. Why? Because they're closer here. This is like the closest spot they could get, like, go through, and it's the fastest to get into site, right? It takes longer to go through ramp, right? Okay, so don't forget that. So on piss around, you guys want to either have two people watching stairs, or just in general, in my personal opinion, you guys should have one on each side, one cellar, one inside. Doesn't matter. Do not worry about mid. Really, a really stupid idea for a T side to do, okay? I'm gonna explain to you guys here why, okay? So as you guys can see on the map, right? T side is right here, okay? Keep that in mind. T side is right here, okay? For them to go through mid, look at how much they have to walk. Sprint, okay? Dude, if they're sprinting, it's gonna take them at least like 15 seconds to go all the way to cellar. Not only that, but you guys are literally going to hear them running, right? So they're most likely either going to run over there or slow walk. Slow walk is going to add like another 15 seconds, bro. That's already 30 seconds gone off the clock, and they only have 1 minute, okay? And I'm going to explain to you guys why this is the stupidest thing you could do on T side, okay? This is the stupidest thing you can do on T side, for the reason being because if you guys have one CT player right here and the other one right here, okay? Or actually, let's scratch that. One cellar, one behind this box, okay? The T side is pushing through cellar, right? Now that you guys know that they're going to push through cellar because they're mid, the person that was playing on cellar just goes to stair now. He's on stairs. Now the guy that was behind this box goes into tunnel, right? Now you guys have these strong points, right? Now it's like the role swap, right? Now these guys have to do extra work, right? They have to work even harder to clear out sight, right? Why? Because you guys aren't stupid to stay into site. You guys should not be staying here if you know that the people are coming through mid, right? Flanking you guys. Okay? Now, they have to either plant right here in the safest spot, which is right here, right? Or because they just don't know that there's a player on tunnel and one on stairs, they're gonna plan over here. Okay, you guys on T side have to even go out of your way and waste even more time clearing out stuff that you guys didn't even have to clear out at first, right? Because you guys had these strong points at the beginning because the CT players couldn't go into those strong points and hold you guys off. Why? Because you guys get there pretty fast. Same thing with CT players. You guys get into cellar. You don't have to work for that. You guys don't have to fight for cellar. You guys don't have to fight for fork. You guys don't have to fight for B, right? You guys get my point, right? So it's really something stupid that for T side to do. So I highly recommend you guys not to even worry about mid. Okay. Obviously, I'm not saying to just throw it off the side and be like, oh, like for sure, bro, they're not gonna go through there, right? Keep it in the back, but really, really minimal. Okay, just worry a little bit about it. But if you guys just know that they're not going over there, don't even worry about that shit, okay? Really low possibility that they're going to go through mid because they're just wasting so much time off doing that shit. Okay, guys, now this is the third topic that I want to talk about with you guys. How to win even more on province. This just doesn't apply to province, right? This applies to any map. It's just your gameplay that's going to apply the most, right? And also don't forget that all these tips that I'm giving you guys on these specific maps work also on competitive. I also just want to make sure you guys comprehend that, okay? Because I'm not just giving you guys these advice specifically for allies, right? It's gonna work. Obviously, it's not gonna work for a bomb side or the opposite bomb side that's on allies, but you guys could take these tips that I'm giving you guys on this specific bomb side and use it for a real game, right? Okay, now that I got that out of the way, step 3 is play off each other, okay? What I mean by that's the same thing I previously told you guys to refrag, right? Let's say you guys are playing inside because you guys took care of a kid on stairs. Now it's a 2v1. Stay together, play each other. Play off each other, right? Why? Because you're gonna win that 1v1 even more, okay? Let's say that your teammate's behind this box and you're right here, okay? The TC is gonna push. Doesn't matter what direction he goes to, right? Let's say for a fact he knows you're right here, okay? He manages to kill you, but don't worry. Your teammate's literally tucked in this corner, gets your refrag instantly and wins the round, okay? That does sound kind of like baiting, but keep in mind that baiting and refragging is two completely different things, okay? You guys should not be baiting on CT nor T set, okay? Especially on allies, okay? Baiting is when you're just not doing jack shit. Let's say you guys are playing, like your teammate's right here, right? You're just waiting right here, right? If your teammate dies to tunnel and you don't do nothing, that's just baiting, bro. Or baiting for kills is when you get your teammate to push into tunnels and then you just kill them as soon as they die, right? Or let's say you're just playing right behind them, but you're not doing anything. You're not even watching anything. You're just looking for enemies. And then your teammate peeks, he dies. You instantly fucking peek and kill that guy, okay? It's good that you guys did that. But now that you guys are in a 1v1, if all you're doing is baiting and you're only good for getting your teammate killed and then refragging, then you're not good, bro. You have to get better than that. Play something different, bro. You can't be playing that type of play style. It's stupid, bro. It's a waste of time. Okay? Now, as I was saying, you refrag, that's good. That's a good play style. Why? Because you guys are not just using each other as bait, as meat shields, bro. You guys are playing off each other, right? You can have a guy in cellar. You're dealing with the person in stairs. Your guy over here inside is dealing with the guy in tunnel, obviously. And as soon as you guys are playing, giving each other call outs and stuff, let's say that you don't hear anything on stairs, right? Okay, let me go help my teammate in tunnel, right? He's fighting. You help him. Now it's 2 against 1, right? You managed to kill that guy off tunnel. Another guy on stairs is like, oh shit. Just because I left this spot open, you didn't have to worry about going out through sight and pushing and holding another angle, right? So you guys have to be careful on audio and be mindful of their play styles, right? Okay, now another tip that I got for you guys is I'm gonna explain to you guys the common entry points of T side, so you guys don't have to worry about, oh, what should I hold? Oh, what you should hold, right? To your teammate. There's only 2 real entry points: stairs right here and tunnel, right? Forget about mid, how I told you guys previously, and the reasons why. Okay, you guys should each be watching one thing. Okay, now if you guys don't hear anything on stairs, right away assume they're going through tunnel. If you don't hear anything in tunnel, assume they're going through stairs. Okay. Now, another thing that I want to mention, guys, is to please do not do the same thing over and over again. Okay. Now, you might be saying, well, if it's working, why wouldn't I do it again? Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. If you guys are always, let's say for example, you're always playing in cellar, right? You're always just waiting right here. Okay. You're just sounding. You might catch the person that goes through stairs off guard by killing him because he didn't expect you to be tucked in this corner. But maybe next round he's gonna be like, okay, he might be here. Refires, you're insta dead. Why? Because you did the same thing over again. It's something stupid and kind of obvious that you guys shouldn't be doing. Okay. Same thing with after multiple rounds of winning, right, in cellar, right? You could change it up by going behind this box, right? You should have your teammate be like on top of that box watching tunnel. Or if anything, he could be right here behind those boxes and watch tunnel, right? Now that way you don't have to worry about your back, you can just worry about stairs, right? That's how you guys should be playing on this map as well. There's so much cover and so many places for you guys to be holding angles off from that T-side has to go out of their way to clear out specifically each angle, right? Now, don't forget about utility, right? Let's say they do learn their smokes. They smoke out cellar and tunnel right here. So the guy inside can actually just help you guys out and watching stairs, right? What you guys can do now is change your positions, right? You can wait right here. As soon as the smoke goes off, have your crosshair placement good. Shoot immediately. Whichever guy you see, okay? Now you guys can either walk there, run to it, doesn't matter. If you guys want to be even more sneaky, just walk to it, right? Or crouch walk, how I told you guys. Because crouch walk is guaranteed that you're not gonna make any noise. If you're just shift or walking, right? Eventually it's gonna either not work or you just overstep, bro, and you're gonna make noise. Also, if you guys make noise, don't even worry about walking or crouching. They already know where your position's at. It's kind of stupid to do that. You're putting yourself in a disadvantage by slow peeking, right? You guys shouldn't be slow peeking at all, right? Because they're gonna see you first, right? What you should be doing is strafing, right? Every time you're okay, I'm about to get here to this angle, strafe, free fire, right? That's how you guys should be peeking. That's the appropriate way to peek, okay? And same thing with smokes. I was explaining to you guys how you should use T-side smokes against them. Now, a way that you guys should be using your smokes is to just apply pressure, right? Let's say you smoke off tunnel, right? You smoke off tunnel. You smoke off stairs. Now, if you're on T-side, right? And you go up to stairs and you see this. Tell me, are you guys just gonna blindly push through it? Alright. Why? Because you don't know if a CT is gonna be in cellar right behind this box. So they're both either one right here and the other one on top of that box, like doing some random shit. It doesn't matter. You get my point? It's not beneficial for the T side to just push through a smoke blindly, right? They're most likely gonna wait till that shit goes off, right? Now, the way you should play off this is now that you have cover, change your positioning, bro. They're most likely not even, if you make zero noise, they're most likely not gonna check somewhere that they're obviously don't think you're gonna be at, right? Same thing with tunnel, bro. Use these smokes as your advantage. Why? You're covering their entry point. You could get tucked into this corner. Once they slow walk through here or run through it, easy kill. Easiest kill. You should always get that kill first, okay? Now, Molotovs. Okay. If you guys know that they're always rushing through a certain spot, Molotov it, dude. Just pre-molly it. You're canceling that rush. You're gonna be able to win that even better because you already stopped their current way of executing sight, right? So now they got stopped and slowed down, they're like, oh shit, what do we do? Like, these guys found a counter to our push or our rush, etc. Get me? Now they have to replan and do something completely different, right? Now, don't forget, your main goal is just to play time. Avoid them from planting the bomb. Easiest thing to do on CT side, specifically on Province, right? This map is really CT sided, bro, and you guys should always win the most rounds on CT side, right? If you guys get this side first, please win as many rounds as you can before you switch, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's really hard to switch it around once you guys switch to T side and you guys are losing. It's super hard. This is a really easy map on CT side, so please win as many rounds as you guys can. Okay, let's get into the next topic. Okay, guys, this is gonna be the last thing that I'm gonna tell you guys, like the last tip for this map. It's gonna be about weapons, right? Okay, on this map, the most better weapons for this map specifically is either scope weapons and rifles, right? Or even shotguns. Shotguns actually are not that good on this map, okay? Don't get me wrong, they're pretty fucking ass. So on this map, scoped ARs are super good, bro. Do not take these lightly, right? Well, actually, the M16 is super good compared to the AKR. The scoped one is super ass. Do not even use that shit. It's just a bloom. So ass. Like, the bullet spread is actually horrendous on that other gun. Like, at least with the M16 is controllable, bro. But with the other gun, is the AKR is so ass, bro. The one with the scope, don't even use that shit. Okay. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something that you guys keep doing, right? If you guys know that the T side is playing scoped weapons like snipers or whatever, do not peek them, bro. Just wait for them, okay? You guys should be the ones putting the pace into the match, okay? Into the round, okay? What I mean by that is, like, if you guys are playing slow, they're gonna play slow. If you guys are playing aggressive, they're playing aggressive, right? You should be the one controlling that tempo of the round, right? If you guys are playing slow, guess what? They're gonna play even slower, right? Why? Because they don't know where you guys are at, right? Now they have to, like, now if there's like the end of the round and you guys are applying pressure, like pre-fire and everything, oh shit, like there's a guy right here in the corner, etc. You guys get what I'm saying? Now they have to play super aggressive and more cautious, right? They're gonna be like, oh shit, like where can he be? Where can he be? Right? Now he's gonna be even more rushed. He has to get the bomb down. Oh shit, I gotta get the bomb down, right? You guys can get easy picks like that. Okay, just play time. And yeah, guys, don't overspend either. Okay, let me talk about that. This is actually the last tip. Okay, if you guys win first and second round and you guys still have the SMG, please do not buy right after. Okay, do not full buy. Why? Because you still have a gun, bro. Why are you buying? Okay, first of all, if you guys die after you full buy, right? This gun is 3K, right? The SMG you were just using is half the price of that. Now that you just wasted that, guess what? You gotta go eco now. Second round. You're in more of a disadvantage now. The T side has more of a chance of winning these rounds, right? Why? Because they have a better weapon than you do. They have the better weapon, right? So please use the SMG as long as you guys have to, bro. If you guys are like, let's say for example, on the 5th round, you guys still winning 5-0, okay, buy yourself an AR. You earned it, bro. Okay, but if you guys haven't lost any and you're in the 3rd round, please do not buy. Buy only when you die. Okay, trust me, guys. You should be buying utility every single round and using it fully, bro. Do not. I don't want to see you guys grabbing the utility you guys have and just dying with it. Okay, why? It's a waste, bro. You're not doing anything for the team, right? You guys are just dying. You're not doing anything, bro. Like, you guys shouldn't be dying with these grenades. Okay, you guys should be using them, putting in that work with the grenades, right? You guys shouldn't be wasting them. You guys shouldn't be just using these flashes for no reason. Use them, bro. At least just die without utility. Okay, remember, they can pick it up and use it against you. Okay, yeah, guys. So that's it for the video today, guys, for Province. How to play Province CT side. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that like button. And also subscribe if you guys watched it all the way through the video. Right, I like the support you guys are giving me. Doesn't matter if you guys don't give it a like, but much appreciated. Thanks for your guys' support, and I'm gonna make another video soon, right? And the next map's gonna be Rust. Okay. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.